Good morning, everyone. Well, my name is Alima Al-Sadal Boyd, and welcome to the Center of Peace. I am the MC today, and Reverend Tawana is off having some restful, peaceful downtime, some much needed downtime. So, in the meantime, we have a wonderful service in store for you today. We have our holding consciousness is Deborah Ford and Helen Moore from afar. Cynthia Banks will be ringing the chakra bowl and also doing our meditation. Jane Clougherty will be doing the treatment today. The reading will be done by Susan Saunders. The music will be brought forth by Mr. Warren Cooper. And we have our tech team in the back. We have Al, Byrne, and Nicole. So I just want to thank everyone for being here. And I'm going to start by asking everyone to join me in reading our vision and mission statement. Not yet? Sorry. I need to welcome the first-time visitors. Are there any visitors here today? Yes, yes. I got a little. Okay, we're going to come back, and we're going to start off with our meditation. Cynthia.
Good morning. Today's meditation is going to be a guided meditation focusing on embracing inner peace and allowing it to radiate outward. So first, let's just get comfortable in our seats, feet flat on the floor, and close your eyes or soften your gaze, whichever you're most comfortable with. And just allow your lungs to fill completely, breathing deeply. And exhale slowly. And again, take in a deep breath and exhale slowly. And with each breath, feel your body relax with each exhale. Bring your awareness to points of contact between your body and the chair. Feel the stability beneath you. Visualize roots growing from your body into the earth, anchoring you. Imagine drawing up energy from the earth as you breathe in. Feeling supported and safe. Now, as you inhale, visualize this light expanding, filling your chest with warmth and serenity. As you exhale, imagine this light spreading throughout your body, calming any areas of tension. Continue to breathe deeply, allowing this light to glow brighter and larger with each and every breath, encompassing your entire being. Now, envision this warm light extending beyond your body, radiating outwards like rays of sunshine. Picture it flowing into the space around you, filling the room with tranquility. With each breath, let this light expand further, reaching out to your community, your country, and the world. Imagine it touching the hearts of others. Sharing your inner peace with them. Slowly bring your awareness back to your breath. feeling the rise and fall of your chest. When you are ready, gently wiggle your fingers and toes, bringing movement back to your body. Keep your eyes closed or your gaze lowered as we ready ourselves for the treatment.
I am knowing this morning that there is exactly one divine presence that is showing us itself today in this beautiful, warm, sunshine-filled summer day. Knowing that this spirit, this love, this essence is what runs through each and every one of us and each and every person we know. Each and every cell in every living being, every plant and every animal coming alive in this beautiful, warm summer season with all the energy of love and spirit expressed through each and every one of us. And knowing that this divine energy is enlivening each of us, I know that it is within each of the practitioners today participating in our service. It will shine through in the words of Sister Zulma when she steps up to share her message with us. And it is that spirit that is in each and every one of us gathered here today in this beautiful congregation. So I know this service is going to unfold perfectly because it is simply not possible for it to unfold in any other way. And I know that each person here is going to receive exactly what it is that is towards their highest and best. And they will receive that which speaks to them, even if they don't know what that is yet. And we know that each of us will leave this place enlivened and enlightened with joy and excitement for the week ahead. So with gratitude and peace and simple knowingness that all is absolutely perfect in this gathering and is absolutely perfect in each of our lives, despite any appearances to the contrary, we release this prayer and anchor it by saying, and so it is.
All right, and now it is time to recite our vision and our mission statement. It's over here, and it's here to my right, and it's also on a QR code on a card behind your chair. Okay, our vision: a loving and peaceful world where all of humanity is honored as the divinity within is experienced. Our mission: Center of Peace is a loving, inclusive, and vibrant community that utilizes and demonstrates spiritual principles and practices to cultivate powerful individuals, together create peace throughout the world. Thank you. And so it is. Okay, now I'd like to ask that you all stand and sing with me our congregational song, I Am One, which was written by our retired licensed practitioner Bayless Webb.
I'm one with Spirit, the Holy Spirit, and it dwells inside of me. This perfect Spirit, pure loving Spirit, rests in everything I see. God walks beside me, protects and guides me. It's ever with me where'er I go. I trust its power, God's healing power. Its love surrounds me, and this I know. I live in spirit, I breathe in spirit. It lives within me, and so I am a spirit. I think a spirit. Its life is my life. I know God's life is my life. I know God's life is my life. I know.
And while you're standing, I'd like to ask you to take a look around, look in everyone's eyes, share love. This is how we greet each other. Hugs are welcome, only if asked first. And you may be seated. I'd like to just take a minute to acknowledge our greeters at the door, Pamela and Sheila Denikin. Okay, now if there are any first-time visitors, I'd like to ask if you'd like to stand so that we can extend our hands and welcome you. And, okay, everyone, please repeat after me. Welcome to the Center of Peace.
Welcome to the Center of Peace.
We know who you are.
We know who you are.
A unique and divine expression of God. Perfect in every way.
Perfect in every way.
We honor you.
We honor you.
We welcome you.
We welcome you.
Welcome to the Center of Peace.
Welcome to the Center of Peace.
And now just to remind you that we are an open and affirming community and all are welcome here. Okay, so do we have any announcements, Trish?
Good morning, everyone. I'm Patricia Grady. I am the secretary on our board. And our announcements for today, the first one is about our new membership orientation that's coming up on July 16th. That's a Wednesday. It'll be held online, so anybody interested in becoming a member of the Center of Peace, you can attend that. Ayenda, would you like to talk about Beyond the Four Walls?
Hi, happy Sunday. Beyond the Four Walls. Okay, the only thing I have, and this is enough, beach days. We have 2 days left. And for those who don't know, this is an opportunity for us to get together in the middle of the week, Wednesday, once a month throughout the summer. We go to Ocean City, New Jersey, and just spend the afternoon there. Of course, it just fell out of my mind. Okay, I forgot what I was about to say, but either way, beach days. The next 2 days that we have available are July the 23rd and August the 13th. We had a blast last month, so come on out. Also, if you need a ride, if you have if space in your car to give someone a ride, let me know and we'll connect we'll make the connection, okay? See me after service or email me at marketing@thecenterofpeace.org. And I believe I'm complete.
Thank you, Ayinda. Next, Donna Brown to talk about Science of Mind magazine.
Good morning, everyone. Just a friendly reminder that we are still having our campaign to subscribe to the Science of Mind magazine. It will be next year, the 100th anniversary of this publication started by our founder, Ernest Holmes. So we are striving to reach this year. We do have a financial challenge Home Office does, so we're asking a subscription. You can get it in digital format, $19.95, whether it be on your laptop or your phone. And the print issue, which is now 2 months, is about approximately $50 for the year. And this is a very dynamic tool. It's not only quote-unquote Center for Spiritual Living authors, but it's authors from different backgrounds with spiritual philosophy, freedom. There are Buddhists. There are a number of different authors from different perspectives. So it's a good tool to orient you to this teaching and just the freedom of teaching and learning your spirituality. We do have a class that meets, not a class, a circle that meets the fourth Wednesday of every month with Zulma and Wilhelmina. It's called the Spiritual Living Circle, yes, which you have the opportunity to discuss and ask any questions that you may have. There are some flyers out in the vestibule for you to pick up with direct links to subscribe and maybe some free publications also. So please subscribe to it if you have not. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Donna. Next, we had a wonderful talent show last week, and Sheila's going to come up and comment on that.
Aw. Thank you, everyone. So my name is Sheila Denikin. My pronouns are she and her, and I am part of the dynamic fundraising care circle that comprises myself, Liz Johnson, our extraordinary MC for the night. Yeah, you know what we're talking about. And then Ayenda Lambert, who is also behind the scenes making everything happen. So I'm going to just tell you a tiny bit of background. When we put out the call for this talent showcase, on the first day we had Ava King signed up right away, and then crickets for like 3 weeks. And I was terrified. But what came to fruition 2 months later was one of the most dynamic, life-affirming, community-building fundraisers that I am so proud to be a part of. So for all of you who participated, who shared your talents, who shared your time, who shared your baked goods, I, on behalf of the Fundraising Care Circle, just want to give you the biggest, warmest thank you from the bottom of my heart. There was one person who said, "Can we do this every 3 months?" And I was like, no. Once a year, okay? So for those of you who didn't get an opportunity to participate, we're gonna hopefully, we'll talk about this, make this a yearly thing, because I think everyone will have a ball. So thank you all from the bottom of my heart, and it was a fantastic event. Thank you.
Okay, and last but not least, beverages must have a lid on them. Please be mindful not to leave things behind. And you can get on our mailing list by downloading the QR code, which is behind the seats. Please check out our website for more information, thecenterofpeace.org. Like us, follow us, and subscribe on social media platforms. And practitioners are available for prayer after service. There's meditation during the week on Wednesdays. And there's contact information on the website. Thank you. Oh, yes, and if you would like to write a prayer and have and be prayed for during the week, you can leave a prayer in the prayer box.
Grace and Peace, Center of Peace. So this is Independence Weekend, and I am sure that I'm not alone in having mixed feelings about how all of the concept of freedom unfolds in the spaces where we are. So whether you are having a hot dogs and apple pie July 4th or a Frederick Douglass July 5th, we are on the 6th. We're going to do a little bit of both. It occurs to me that as we talk about freedom, it's generally in something that we're going to get. But in this teaching, it seems clear that it's not just true we're going to get freedom, we're going to get it because we are it. So in that spirit, there is a revised version of a familiar spiritual. I am freedom. I am freedom. I am freedom over me, my Lord. And when justice comes around, I will recognize the sound when I'm at home in my soul, and I'm free. Why don't you clap your hands with me? Say, I am freedom. I am freedom. I am freedom over me, my Lord. And when justice comes around, I will recognize the sound when I'm at home in my soul and I'm free. Now you know it, sing it with me. I am freedom. I am freedom. I am freedom over me, my Lord. And when justice comes around, I will recognize the sound when I'm at home in my soul and I'm free. Say, I am singing. I am singing. I am singing. I am singing over me, my Lord. And when justice comes around, I will recognize the sound when I'm at home in my soul and I'm free. Say, I am loving. I am loving. I am loving. I am loving over me, my Lord. And when justice comes around, I will recognize the sound when I I'm at home in my soul, and I'm free. Say it like you already have it. Say, I am freedom. I am freedom. I am freedom. I am freedom over me, my Lord. And when justice comes around, I will recognize the sound. When I'm at home in my soul, when I'm at home in my soul, when I'm at home in my soul, and I'm free. I am free. So it is.
Good morning. It's a hard act to follow. My name is Susan Saunders. I'm a licensed professional practitioner. And today is Peace Sunday, so could I have my peace readers, please?
The peace within you is not something separate from God. This peace is something that expands from within. Always this peace has been in you. That's from Ernest Holmes.
When you find peace within yourself, you become the kind of person who can live at peace with others. Mildred Norman, The Peace Pilgrim.
You can't separate peace from freedom because no one can be at peace unless he has his freedom. Malcolm X. Good morning. The world prays to God for peace. God has no peace to give. God is not withholding peace. God's peace is already established. But peace must be established in the consciousness of the individual. By Joel Goldsmith.
Thank you, ladies. And because it's Peace Sunday, we ask that we just close our eyes and take 60 seconds, 90 seconds to just contemplate peace. And so it is. And would you mind standing, please, and join me in a reading of today's affirmation? Please repeat after me. The peace of spirit flows through me freely.
The peace of spirit flows through me freely.
And emanates from me freely.
And emanates from me freely.
Wherever I go and to wherever I go and to whomever I speak.
Wherever I go and to whomever I speak.
I do so with a mind and heart of peace. Thank you. You may be seated. And so it is. Today's reading comes from the 365 Science of Mind, page 370, written by Ernest Holmes. I experience abiding peace. Peace must exist at the center of everything, or the universe itself would be chaos. You already know this and believe it. Now you are going to act upon it. You are not only going to believe in it, you are going to act as though it were true, because it is true. There is peace at the center of your being, a peace that can be felt throughout the day and in the cool of the evening when the first star shines in the soft light of the sky. It spreads its comforting glow over all that exists. In this peace that holds me so gently, I find strength and protection from all fear or anxiety. It is the peace of God in which I feel the love of a holy presence. I am so conscious of this love, this protection, that every sense of fear slips away from me as mist fades in the morning light. I see good in everything, God personified in all people, life manifest in every event. Spirit is not separate from persons or events. I see that it unites everything with itself, vitalizing all with energy of its own being, creating everything through its own divine imagination, surrounding everything with peace and quiet and calm. I am one with this deep abiding peace. I know that all is well. And so it is. In this affirmation and reading were submitted by Marilyn Watkins, licensed professional practitioner. Thank you.
So this is a song about when it's time to claim peacefulness, when it's time to know that you are loved and lovable, and to know when it is that we can expect God to be present. It's called Right Here, Right Now. It's time for healing to be revealing above the ceiling of our wildest dreams. Time for remorseful to be resourceful and rise above all of how it may seem. It's time for healing to be revealing above the ceiling of our wildest dreams. Time for remorseful to be resourceful and rise above all of how it may seem. I wanna do it right here, right now, 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 right now, right here, 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 right now, right now. It's not hocus pocus. Just take your focus and put it on what your heart wants to see. God stands beside it. God will not hide it. If you abide it, that's how it will be. I wanna do it right here, right now, 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 right now. Right here, right now, 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 right now. Right here, right now is the time to decide to live. The key to living is in forgiving. We have been chosen to show the world just how. And when we do it, God brings us through it. We can get to it. Let the healing start right now, right here, 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 right now, right now, right here, 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 right now. Right now, if you want to sing it with me. Right here, right now, 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 right now. Right here, right now, 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 right now, right here, right now.
Thank you, Warren, for that beautiful song. Very heartfelt. So now it's time to introduce our speaker of today. Our speaker has been a member of the Center of Peace for almost 12 years. She was honored to be one of the last, or the last, official student of our founding minister, Reverend Sheila. She's licensed as a religious science practitioner for 8 years. She started co-facilitating 3 months after earning her license. A Course in Miracles study group facilitator for 11 years. Spiritual Living Circle facilitator for 7 years. Certified biblical counselor for almost 30 years. Has been doing a weekly program on Zoom titled A Course in Miracles Meets the Science of Mind and Other Metaphysical Teachings for more than 1.5 years. She continues taking classes, continues co-facilitating classes, most recently the mental equivalent she taught this spring. She loves to learn, loves to teach, loves to laugh, loves to live, and lives to love. Let's welcome licensed practitioner Zulma Gonzalez.
Is this thing on? Is this thing on? Can you hear me? All right, I have this thing on, and I've never used this thing. Good morning, family. Here online, good morning, good morning, good morning to each and every one. I am honored to be able to be here today. I was listening to that song, Warren, It's not hocus pocus. It's where you focus your heart. That was key. That was key. More, just in case? Just in case. Just in case. All right. So, theme for the year. Oh, I'm supposed to say, my pronouns are everything except he. I, when you're talking to me, you. When you're talking about me, she. When we're in a group and I'm part of that group, we. And if you're talking about that group and I'm in it, they. So everyone except he. Here we go, all my pronouns. All right, our theme for the year is one day at a time, oneness. And our theme for this month is surrender. And as I'm talking about surrender, which can be a paradox, it can be contradictory, I'd like you to bear in mind that I'm not talking about defeat. I'm talking about moving through this process of being in divine alignment with the Creator, with the creation, and all that is. From the Declaration of Beliefs by Ernest Holmes, which we call our spiritual principles, I offer these in part, and I offer them in first person as Ernest Holmes wrote them. I believe in God, the living Spirit Almighty, one indestructible, absolute, and self-existent cause. This one manifests itself in and through all creation. I believe the goal of life to be a complete freedom from all discord of every nature, and that this goal is sure to be attained by all. I believe in the direct revelation of truth through the intuitive and spiritual nature, and that any person may become a revealer of truth who lives in close contact with the indwelling God. And lastly, I believe in my own soul, my own spirit, and my own destiny, for I understand that my life is God. So let me expound on these. The first one. Well, the first one is we believe in God. It's manifesting through in all creation. So I'm not even going to explain that. That's continuous. But I believe the goal of life to be a complete freedom from all discord of every nature, and that this goal is sure to be attained by all. And to me, this means that the purpose of life is to be free of everything that we believe is hindering us from being the highest and best that we already are. We're already that, because, as we're reminded, that one spirit manifests itself in and through all creation, and we are that creation. So, of course, this means that through our own determination, we surrender from the belief that we're hindered. Ernest Holmes wrote that you cannot heal of your trouble if it is the result of some mental attitude that you will not surrender. Again, the belief. So, I used to smoke. I used to be a 3-pack a day cigarette smoker. I was a serious nicotine addict. My life consisted of, before I opened my eyes, the second there was wake up, I would reach. That was my life. I started my day smoking. I ended my day smoking. I would eat and smoke. Yes, it was possible. You take a drag, you take a mouthful as the smoke is coming out of your mouth, and my life. I was a serious nicotine addict, and I thought, I can't stop. This is it. I'm going to die smoking. My last breath is going to be smoking a cigarette. But I came to a place where I finally ended up in the hospital, ended up on oxygen and IVs, and I thought, maybe, just maybe I can do this. And my focus became not on giving up nicotine, but on giving in to freedom from nicotine. I surrendered from weakness, and I surrendered to willingness. I surrendered from dreaming that it was dreaming the impossible dream, that it was impossible for me to stop, to knowing. I surrendered to knowing that all things are possible in God. Reverend Dr. Ron Fox, who is doing the daily readings, readings in this month's Science of Mind magazine, Reverend Dr. Ron Fox wrote that in reality, surrender means going with the flow of life. It is living in and accepting the present moment. It is letting go of resistance to what is. So when I'm talking about this surrender, we're not talking about giving up something. That's sacrifice and loss, and that's impossible. But I'm talking about giving into something, giving into inclusion, and giving into extending. So I gave it up. And I'm free. I gave up, I gave in, and I'm free. All right. The second declaration, I believe in the direct revelation of truth through the intuitive and spiritual nature of all, and that any person may become a revealer of truth who lives in close contact with the indwelling God. I was driving to work one day, years ago, and just as I was going, I was just minutes from the job, and I'm passing over this bridge, and as clear as a bell, I heard, "Remember Lot's wife." And I looked around, because just as clear as you hear me, that's how clearly I heard it. And I had, what? And I knew the story, and in case you don't, Lot's wife is the one in the Bible who was told to leave. They were in Sodom and Gomorrah, and she was told to leave where she was, she, her husband, and her daughters, and not to look back. Whatever you do, Lot's wife, the nameless Lot's wife, don't look back. I want to give her a name. I really do. Lot's wife should have a name. Lot's wife, okay. But don't look back. Well, anyway, she was asked to surrender from the life that she used to live so that she could experience a new and better one. According to the story, though, she didn't follow the instruction given. According to the story, she did look back, and because of that, she could no longer move forward. In the Bible is written that she became a pillar of salt. I'm not saying she died. I'm saying she became a pillar of salt. But that's another story. She came to be a pillar of salt. But that's another story. Talk about that another time. But anyway, her physical life ceased to be, as we know it ceased to be. It's written in the New Testament that Jesus said to remember Lot's wife in Luke 17:32. And then he goes on to say that he said whoever tries to save their life will lose it. Now, that means not that, okay, so I'm trying to, what is this? Trying to save my life and I'm going to lose it? That makes absolutely no sense if you just take it at face value. But what that means is that if you try to hold on to what was, you can't grab hold of what is. You'll miss it. Every moment is now. And every moment comes to pass. It doesn't come to stay. It comes to pass. It's written that all things pass away. And behold, all things become new. In A Course in Miracles, it reads, simply do this. Be still and lay aside all thoughts of what you are and what God is, all concepts you have learned about the world, all images you hold about yourself. Empty your mind of everything it thinks is either true or false, or good or bad, of every thought it judges worthy, and all the ideas of which it is ashamed. Hold on to nothing. Do not bring with you one thought the past has taught, nor one belief you ever learned before from anything. Forget this world and come with wholly, that is completely, empty hands unto your God. We don't lose anything by surrendering from the small self. We gain by surrendering to the awareness of our real self. I'll repeat. We don't lose anything by surrendering from the small self, from the mini me. We gain by surrendering to the awareness of our real self, not that mini self, but that mighty self. We surrender from holding darn near dead thoughts. We surrender to refreshed and lively ones. Surrender from living old, tired life to surrender to a new and vibrant one. Surrendering to the life that you've always dreamt about, the life you've always thought about. Whoever tries to save their life will lose it. You can't hold on to what's really already gone. In the third declaration, I believe in my own soul, my own spirit, and my own destiny. For I understand that my life is God. I came across a quote, if I can't see it another way, then I just need to let it go. Sometimes we think we have to keep trying new ways to correct something or correct someone. We're looking in the wrong place. We keep looking at the problem out there to find a new solution. The problem is that the way we're thinking is the problem. Ernest Holmes taught that thoughts become things. So our thoughts become the problem. We're not just thinking about problems, we're creating problems. And instead of surrendering our obsessive thoughts, we hold on to them and we keep on repeating the same old patterns. And what do they say? That if you keep doing the same thing over and over, expecting different results, that's insanity. Doing the same thing over and over and expecting different results. If I just one more time, just one more time. A Course in Miracles asks the question, can it make sense to hold the fixed belief that there is reason to uphold pursuit of what has always failed on grounds that it will suddenly succeed and bring what it has never brought before? Its past has failed. So trying to hold on to all of our old thoughts leaves no space for new ones. So we're talking about surrendering from, surrendering to, surrendering from being infirmed, surrendering to being affirmed. I don't need to think about giving up being who I've always been. That doesn't serve me because I feel like I'm losing something. I can give in to being who I want to being who I truly am, to being the God self, the God that I truly am, the spirit that I truly am, not this body, not this temporary thing. This comes to pass. But being the truth of who I am, focusing in on what I'm giving into. We can surrender from being confused to being convicted. Surrendering from complaining about what's wrong with life to contemplating the allness and the goodness of life. Surrendering from being afraid to being affirmed. Surrendering from being scared to surrendering to knowing that you're safe. Surrendering from thinking I'm broke and surrendering to recognizing that I am bountiful, that life is bountiful. Look at all the grass, the great blades of grass, all the leaves on the trees, all the people, all the stars. Bountiful. I can surrender from thinking I'm pitiful and surrender to knowing that I am powerful. I am what God is. We are what God is. Hear that. God is. Ernest Holmes wrote, "My life is God." God. Surrender from focusing on problems and surrender to focusing on prayer. What's they say? If you're going to worry, don't pray. If you're going to pray, don't worry. I made a choice to surrender from believing I'm all alone. I was my mother's only child, and I used to say, only child, lonely child. Oh, my story. I released and I let go. Through treatment and meditation and sacred study and journaling, I surrendered to being engaged with God. That meant I couldn't be alone. You know, when you're engaged, you're always holding hands, you know that whole thing. You engaged with God, being engaged with the allness of spirit, the eternal loving kindness of life that always, always, always wraps itself around me. It moves through me. It moves as me. I grasp it. We grasp it. We are it. Ernest Holmes said, to the degree that we grasp at it, we are it. So we're surrendering from anything that we thought was holding us back and surrendering to the truth that life is an evolution, and we continue to involve ourselves as life evolves, that continues to involve ourselves as life evolves, that there's nothing back there. Thomas Troward wrote that principle is not bound by precedent, and what he meant was that the truth, what always is it came to pass. Have I ever told you that in the Bible that's written 727 times? It came to pass. 727 times. You think maybe they were trying to tell us something? It didn't come to stay. It came to pass. So we don't focus on giving up anything. That feels like lack. You lack nothing. You are spirit. You are life. As the stylistics say, you are everything, and everything is you. Giving the most of myself in life, I am spreading my wings, soaring higher, above and beyond my former self, surrendering from the small self I thought I was, the diminished self I thought I was supposed to be. I am being. I am living. Being is living. Being is life. I am life. Discovering I am more than I thought. My thought is more. I surrender to more of me. I surrender to more than me. I am more. You are more. I am spirit. You are spirit. I am life. You, me, we are life. And so it is. Practitioners, would you please join me? Knowing that there is only this one life, that there is only the one power, that there is only this one presence, this one, that there is no separation, that there is nothing than the source, nothing than the truth, nothing that can separate anything or anyone from anything or anyone, for it is all one. I am knowing this to be only the truth, that surrendering, the only way to live our life in truth is to continue moving forward, to surrender from anything that we believe is holding us back, surrendering to only what God is, only what truth is, only what spirit is, which is only what we are. We are one. I am one with this truth. I am one with this spirit. I am one with this God. I am one with this life. I'm speaking this for myself. I'm speaking it for anyone that can hear me. I'm speaking it for anyone that can't hear me. It doesn't matter, because it is still all just one. I am knowing that surrender is the only way. No hocus pocus. Where your heart, put your focus where your heart is. Put your focus on the truth. Put your focus and engage with the truth of what is, that there's no way to be alone. It's not possible. There's no way that looking back can ever be a help to you. That there's no way. No way. That there is only now. Now is new. This moment, the only moment. And in this moment, we can choose and choose and choose, knowing that it is all a thing of thought. We have that choice. We are given that gift. And with that gift, we can continue to evolve and live our lives to the very best of our abilities, not only our lives, but the lives of those that we see, recognizing that who and what we see is temporary, looking beyond that, though, to the spirit, the divine in me, recognizing the divine in you, the divine in you, recognizing the divine in me, loving myself so much that I can love you so much, so that you can love you so much that you can start loving me, being one, just one, in the one, with the one, surrendering to all that doesn't serve, knowing that only the truth is true. I give thanks, I give thanks, I give thanks for this moment, this only moment, this only moment it is. Because it is only God right here and right now. It's only spirit, all right here and right now. I give thanks. I give thanks. I give thanks. And with that, then, I can release these words knowing that they are true. Always, only the truth. Always, only life. And I ask you then to anchor with me by saying, and so it is.
will surrender to my greatest, highest good. I will release any fear that blocks my way. For every step I take is taken in pure faith, and I am stronger every moment, every day. My mind is willing and my heart is open wide. I trust my instincts and let spirit be my guide. I vow to live a life that's real and pure and free, as I continue walking in this mystery. I will surrender to my greatest, highest good. I will release any fear that blocks my way. For every step I take is taken in pure faith, and I am grateful every moment, every day. There may be walls, there may be roadblocks in my way, but I can choose to take a higher path each day. And now I know that what I thought was safe and sound was only habit and regret that held me down. I will surrender to my greatest, highest good. I will release any fear that blocks my way. For every step I take is taken in pure faith, and I am kinder every moment, every day, and I'm more loving every moment, every day. I will surrender every moment, every day.
And so it is.
Zulma. Let's give Zulma another round of applause for bringing forth that beautiful message. And now it's time for our offerings. So our ushers will come around and pass the offering plate. All right, so at this time, we welcome all that has been given, all that is being brought forth. We welcome all the gifts, all the love, all the gratitude. We welcome each and every one of you. And we know that Spirit is here, and with every gift, we welcome it and we are open to receive. And so it is.
Give thanks, give thanks, give thanks, give thanks, give thanks for all that is. Give praise, give praise, this day, so let's give praise now. Selah, 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 for all that is. Ashe, 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 for all that is. Give thanks, give thanks, give thanks, give thanks.
And so it is. Oops. I'd like to invite the choir to come forward and sing our closing song.
Would everyone please stand?
There was a time in my life, thought I had to do it all by myself.
Didn't know the grace of God was sufficient. Didn't know the love of God was at hand.
Now I can say, be discouraged, struggling just to make it through another day.
You have got to let it go. Let it all. This is what you have to say, everybody.
I release and I let go. I let run my life, and my heart is open wide. Yes, I'm only here for God. No more struggle, no more strife. With my faith, I see the light. I am free in the Spirit.
as we journey on throughout our week, we remember to let go of what no longer serves, surrender from an old dead past, surrendering to a new and vibrant present, which leads us to a new and vibrant future. For that we give thanks, and so it is.
Good to see you.
Power of now is always present, nowhere to be than where you are. The power of now flows oh so gracefully. The power of now is always perfect, nothing to be than who you are. The power of now flows oh so easily. Be willing to let go of everything you think you need to know. Oh, be strong enough to let go of everything you think you need to control. For everything goes away. Let everything wash away. The power of now. The power of now is ever flowing, connecting the soul to the one. The power of now unfolds so peacefully. Be willing to let go of everything you think you need to know. Oh, be strong enough to let go of everything you think you need to control. For everything goes away. Let everything wash away. The power of now.